Living with PTSD sucks. It sucks. I am constantly on high alert at all times. I can never just sit back and relax unless my body says enough, go to sleep. There's some nights I'll only get 4 hours of sleep. There's some nights I'll sleep 12 hours because my body finally gave up and just said enough's enough. You have to sleep. But I am constantly on high alert all the time. Your body is in constant fight or flight mode. And with my training and what I've been through, it's in constant fight mode. Don't really have a flight mode when you're trained in corrections. Then you have the flashbacks and the nightmares. Certain sounds will cause me to have instant flashbacks to the incident where I was ATTACKED by the inmate. And I'll instantly have flashbacks to that. And those suck. Almost every night I have nightmares about prison. And it's always someone getting unalived and I'm stuck there and I can't do anything and I'm just helpless. Or I'm unclothed for some reason and I can't find my uniform. And I'm completely vulnerable to inmates and staff. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I was a female working in a male-predominant profession at a male institution that caused me to have those insecurities. I used to see a lot of former inmates out on the street. And I would freeze and just look at them and wait to see how they reacted to seeing me before I would have a reaction. Because I didn't know how they were going to react. I didn't know if they were going to be friendly and nice or if they were going to be rude and abusive. But it's a daily struggle. It gets easier the more good days that I have. There are certain situations that I avoid. But I'm learning to deal with them now because of having my sister around. So I'm learning to deal with things more because I'm being forced into situations. So that's working out well. But there's things you can't stop. You can't stop the flashbacks. You can't stop the hypervigilance. You can't stop the nightmares. They come and there's nothing you can do to control them. And it sucks. It's very hard. And then you bring the chronic recurrent depressive disorder and anxiety along with it. And it can be a recipe for disaster, but I have learned to be very cognizant of my mental health. And it was 3 or 4 years ago, I realized I was in a very dark spot. I would say it was 4 years ago, because it was still during the vid stages of life for all of us. And I was in a very dark spot, and I got myself help. I got into therapy. I got medicated, which has helped me immensely. So I'm very cognizant of my mental health and where I am mentally. And I'm learning to deal with it on a daily basis, because every day is something new. There's days I can kind of sit back and not be as stressed out or not be as hypervigilant, and there's other days where I'm on high alert all day. It just depends. But it is a long journey that sucks. Now my sister's calling me, so I have to go.